What makes you think we'll let you into the Tomb of Knowledge? You'll have to kill us first.
It's quite simple, Stephen. Either you enter the Tomb of Knowledge, or my friends will snap the necks of your friends.
Stephen Brown, I forbid you to let that invader into our Tomb of Knowledge.
No, Steve, you can't. If you go in there with him in control, he'll erase you from existence.
Sometimes, you just gotta know when you beat. Sorry, Charlie.
And I considered you such a fine officer, Poitier.
Oh, don't be so hard on yourself, EQ. He is a fine officer. Just consider his involvement in all of this. He was present at the trial of Stephen Brown. He achieved a prime position as head of security to grant me access to all of the CCTV so I could monitor the proceedings. And then he kept close to the president of Rubart, so he could keep me up to date on all of the decisions made. Most efficient.
Thank you, sir, and my working closely with Red. Everything was meticulously planned.
Oh yes, and I'm sure you'll bear that all in mind when he begs for his life once he's outlived his usefulness.
His role in this will not be forgotten.
His role? What about Stephen Brown? I urge you to reconsider his elimination.
My dear President EQ, you should use your head more and stop relying on your emotions. I intend on rebooting this grotty, overpopulated, flabby universe, and I can't do that with a time traveller such as Stephen Brown wandering about. He's stepped on 100 different worlds in different times, poking his nose in and pretending to be everyone's saviour. But soon, his footsteps will be erased forever.
Commander Brown, I have some bad news, sir.
Go on.
It's Lieutenant Commander Hunter, sir. It's his life signs. They failed. He's been killed, sir.
Damn. Blast my worries about breaking the rules of time. I should have gone down there to fight, not him. Officer, I want you to take command of this vessel.
You're going down there, sir?
I have my own ideas, but it's time for me to get involved now. I must no longer remain in the shadows.
Oh, where am I?
Stephen, it's too late.
You knew that thing was alien, didn't you?
Yeah.
I'm sorry I'm late. I just didn't have the balls to muck in and help.
You're taking a risk being here with me now. Hang on, how did you get into the Tomb of Knowledge without being seen?
Well, I've been here before, so I just set the coordinates and ended up in this weird place.
I saw Lizzie.
Shh, please, don't say any more. Just whatever you're going to say, just don't say it.
Why?
Well, you're from my future, and I'd just rather not know what's going to happen to Lizzie. So just thank you very much, but don't say anything else.
Who am I travelling with at the moment? Well, you.
Well, I'm between ships at the moment. In fact, I've taken command of a Mellowstone cruiser. It's more of a favour to Phipps. And I've taken on a recruit, somebody who's known to you. Hunter.
Oh, Charlie. Another person I lured into my dangerous life. Another one who didn't survive it. I saw the images of the beginning of this body.
But that's the tomb. It's trying to help you. What do you think the images mean?
Transference. I remember my mind, all that I was, being transferred into this body. Of course, this body's just a clone. A Mellowstone clone. Created by the famous donation. He thinks he's dealing with a bona fide Mellowstone.
Well, then maybe we can use this to our advantage. I mean, if his whole plan was to reboot all of time and space, then what we got to lose but to break the rules?
Combine forces.
Let's just show him exactly what Stephen Brown's capable of.
What's up with him?
All's not well in paradise, I think. Oh, grow up, man. You're the one hiding behind a weapon. I just need to see what's going on here.
Enough of the mystery.
Well, it appears that our Stephen Brown's powers have grown considerably.
Somehow he's managed to reverse the elimination process and is actually feeding off the power of the tomb. He must be getting help in there somehow.
But two Mellowstones can't exist and cooperate together inside the tomb at the same time.
No, but a Mellowstone and a clone can. Especially if they share the same mind. Oh, I feel empowered, Keeper. I've never had such feelings of strength and invincibility before.
Get away from me, you freak!
Feeling a little intimidated now? Well, allow me to invite you into the tomb. Get to know me better.
No!
I'm gonna miss you.
So what now?
We wait.
For what?
Well, the Keeper's power was so immense because of the theoretic drive leak, but the tomb has the same energy, so it can dilute and manage him. And let's just say I have a few colleagues inside ready to weaken him.
What is this place? Where am I?
Don't you know?
This is the Tomb of Knowledge. Stephen Brown pushed me in here. That stupid, lazy-brained, uninvolved monkey!
That's an interesting perspective. Let's try another way of looking at things.
This can't be real! This can't be real! You can't hurt me!
Why are you here? Why are you here? No. I asked you. I'm you. No. You are me. Listen. Other Steve. No. You. Alright, Stephen. You're insane. I'm gonna kill you.
We need to choose a side.
What? As in football?
No, you dim-witted knucklehead.
Oh, that's not very nice. How about netball? We could wear those nice little tops. Do you remember that time in the little skirts?
I'd get better conversation out of the mould growing under a teenager's bed.
Why? You never did to anyone that pleaded with you.
Stop it now!
Stop? I think we just started.
What do you want?
I want to make you suffer. I want you to feel the devastation and pain you have caused, that you have so willingly dished out to millions of others.
Not interrupting anything, am I?
Stephen, what's happening? Where is he? What have you done with him?
Oh, my poor friend. What mess did I land you in this time? You only wanted to help. Don't worry. I will avenge you. And all the others.
What have you done?
I haven't done anything. Well, really. We will be working together to deal with the Keeper's threat.
Will they kill him?
What we're going to do will be far worse than kill him.
We? But they're all him. This makes my head hurt.
Changing your rate of breathing makes your head hurt.
No, it doesn't.
Oh. And as for you, how twisted our universe is that decent men like Charlie die, whilst a scumbag like you still breathes.
Perhaps you have the wrong perception on things.
There's something I need you to do for me. Robo, meet me on the planet. I need you all to do for me.
No! No!
Your continued existence is an insult to the universe itself. An aberration I am willing to correct.
I need you to destroy the Keeper.
But I thought you were already seeing to that.
It's not enough.
What, he's too powerful?
We're damaging him. Maybe containing him if we're lucky, but we can't undo what he's already done.
Oh, what?
None of this is making any sense to us.
I need you to go back in time and stop him taking control of your old ship.
To stop the damaged theorelative drive from giving him his powers?
Master, this course of action is a breach of the space-time continuum.
Well, that doesn't seem to have stopped him meddling with it.
The danger is incalculable. Effects of alterations to the established timeline are impossible to predict.
Well, what's life without a little risk, eh?
Risk? You could unravel the entire known universe.
You! Watch out, it's a trap!